Cool. Hi. New update. Today is Alexa. What day is today? Okay. So today is Thursday, 15th of May 2025, of course. And I just wanted to do some quick updates about what we've been doing the last week, right? So, as I said, I want to create a weekly blog if possible. I'm not sure how often it will be later on, but at least at the beginning, I want to make sure we have at least one blog per week. If I don't know if it's gonna happen, as I said, but whatever. So this past week has been really busy for us. We are still on MVP development, right? So we are still trying to finalize mindmate and mindmate Pro. And specifically this last week, I focused on creating the note-taking section for the professionals, right? And then we develop a functionality which is practically just a AI format of the notes that professionals are taking. So there's a couple of different formats that professionals usually take notes on. This could be on SOAP format, and I forgot the names of the other one. You probably see them around here. But then what this note-taking functionality does is just practically lets the therapist take notes in a free way without having to worry about any format, and later on they can just click a button and generate automatically a draft, an AI generated draft based on whatever format they select, if it's SOAP, if it's any other, and then after that they can either edit the original note or they can ask for a different AI draft, and at the end they just approve or don't approve that note. Now the end goal of this is not only to have a great note-taking functionality, but all those notes, of course with both consent of the psychologist and the patient, can be used for better response from the AI for the patients, right? So any context, anything that the therapist may notice on a session, that will be saved in a RAC database, which the AI will be able to access for better context and of course better responses. Now on the mobile app side, on the main consumer app, we've been practically focused on fixing any small bug that we see. This includes on the authentication session. We had a bug for a couple weeks now where the refresh token was not working, so we were able to take care of that. We also fixed some bugs on the AI chat screen, which has a lot of different vectors and variables, so sometimes it's a little bit harder to maintain, but hopefully now we got it right. On the marketing side, we started posting our first social media content last week, right? And consequently, we recorded our first Friday founder section. My co-founder Jontas and myself will have this section of each Friday. We'll just talk about the app, the progress, just like what I'm doing right now, but on the main mindmate Instagram. When I was doing professional therapy, right? I was going to professional therapy and it was great. I was getting a lot of help, but then I felt there was this gap between each session I had. Yeah, just practically talk about updates, talk about why are we building this and so on. So yeah, that will be fun. This actually a bit out of my comfort zone, so I like it nonetheless, but still it's weird, still weird. So that's on the marketing side. On the business side, we have one developer, a senior developer, Felipe, which has been helping us the last couple of weeks to practically set up the whole AWS infrastructure, helping us to fix some security issues we had with the server, with the API, and he's been of great help. We're really thankful of what he has done for mindmate. And we also got two interns that they need to experience, and they're gonna help us on the front end and a little bit on the back end too, but they will mainly focus on the mindmate Pro React app, which because mindmate Pro is built with React, and then mindmate, the consumer app, is built with Flutter. So yeah, they will practically be helping on both areas. So yeah, they've been of great help, all of them. And the plan is to finish this MVP as soon as possible, so we can start enrolling users as soon as possible too. So yeah, that's practically what we've been doing the last week. It doesn't seem like much, but it's been actually a lot of effort. Not only myself, but the whole team. We're really lucky to have people helping us, really talented people, really committed people, and I think there's an airplane passing. Yes. But yeah, we are really lucky to have all of them. So Jonathan's my co-founder, Felipe helping us in the back end, and then now our two new interns, Christoph and Thomas. They're all really great, and I'm really thankful for having this journey with them. So yeah, let's see what the future has for us. We'll work really hard. This week, my main focus will be on releasing the consumer app, and then finalizing the notes taking box, and I will start working in the appointments functionality, so people can actually have appointments with professionals. So users of mindmate Pro can have an appointments functionality where they will able to have a hosted link with their appointments that will automatically reserve for their calendar, something like that. I'm still working on it, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks very much for listening. I will see you guys next week.